so sorry, chat. I was busy promoting a stream and texting. What's good, King Deity? What's good, Brooklyn? Looks lit. Peeking. Yeah. Start the gallery, and this is kind of loud, so I'm gonna turn this down just a bit. Okay, so pause choices off. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. The music is too loud. Yeah, that's why I turned it down. I'm sorry about that. It's way louder than you. Oh, still? Okay, hold on. Let me turn it down. Okay, can y'all hear me good now? Yeah. Eh. Is the music still that loud? I do have a fan on in the back, so if y'all hear the fan, let me know. I'll turn it down. A little bit lower. Okay. I could also turn my mic up too. Hold on. You know what? We're just gonna hit start. A little bit lower. Okay. It's expressive equality. Wait, hold on. I'm kind of all over the place. Okay, so we're gonna play as the female first since it's... Okay, it is still very loud. Hold on. Let me just turn that down. Okay, it's probably gonna affect in-game dialogue, but for right now, I'm gonna just turn it off. So for right now, we're gonna play the female in 1981 first, and then after we complete her story, we're gonna play as the male in 2021. Each decision occurs in real time with the timer counting down. Of course, we're gonna do time choices, chat. So I'm gonna try to... Content warning. Oh my god, please do not violate YouTube's TOS. This title contains scenes of a sexual nature, real drug references, and depict... The United Kingdom, 1981. A nation divided. Riots and social unrest have left society flirting with anarchy. Okay, flirting. Okay. I know it has multiple meanings, but damn. And now we can't hear. Hold on, chat. Volume. Let me turn it up.
A frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. And the artist has mainly used round and filbert brushes to perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Does it matter?
Fair enough. It's an awesome piece.
Well, if you like that, I think you'll absolutely love this piece. It just came in last week.
This is 1981.
So.
Oh, sorry, it's just don't get to see a lot of indie portrait exhibition these days.
Portraiture has always been my thing. What can I show you next?
Well, I've had a good look around actually.
Yeah, let me keep my hands on the controller.
See. It's the Prime Minister's portrait.
Arriving tomorrow, sir. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, guess I'll have to come back then.
Thank you again for visiting, sir.
Please, call me Taylor. Is she alright with those easels?
Oh yeah, chat. So how's the fan in the background? Sorry to pause it, but I just want to make sure it's not like too loud because it is burning up in my room right now. So just please let me know. Because I can hear it. So if I can hear it, I know y'all can hear it. But I just want to see, like, is it bad? All right, good chat.
Oh, don't mind her. She's just my intern.
All right.
Anyway, Taylor, I'm Morgan.
Pleasure's all mine, Morgan. If you don't mind my asking, what time you finish, maybe I could hear some more critiques over a drink.
Oh, wow. And I wasn't expecting that.
Well, I'm full of surprises, me.
It takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Or how else would you ask someone out?
You're a bit
Now,
younger
of course,
than
when the
what I
characters
usually
start
go
talking,
for.
it's low as hell. All right. Okay, so let me turn that up.
Age is just a number in my mind.
The bar on the high street. 8 p.m.
Date night. Yup.
See you then.
She about to get her some. That.
How many
that
customers
black.
are up for the day?
5.
Perfect tweeze. All right, good. Thank you.
Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, Miss Haynes. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just like the boss.
Is there anyone else left in the building?
No, it's just us.
I'll lock up early then. Is there something wrong with your back?
No, it's nothing. I took some painkillers in the office.
Okay.
Okay, if she
We've got
took
a big weekend
painkillers, then that
ahead,
means
and
there's
you'll
something
be fighting
wrong.
fit.
Of course, I will be. There is one thing, Morgan.
Oh, she's pretty.
I've been interning here for a while now, and I've learned so much from you, including what you look for in good portraiture.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry, but we just haven't been turning over enough for me to pay you.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
Oh.
That's gorgeous. That looks really
I think
good.
it's good enough to have a small part in the exhibition this weekend.
Let me take a closer look. I think it looks right at home. Congratulations, Sam.
Oh, I'm affecting the
Your
story a
first
lot, chat.
exhibited piece of art.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't need to say anything. Your talent earned this.
Thank you so much,
That's
Morgan.
That is true. She has
Now go
talent.
and get some rest. We're going to have
Another thing, chat, you guys are going to be helping me, you know, in certain decisions. I'm going to ask for your help, so be ready.
a lot more customers this weekend.
I'll be in early to help you receive the Prime Minister's portrait.
I'm being actually a very... Let everyone die. Oh my god. Maybe on this, maybe on like the third playthrough we will. But not the first. If you wanted us to help, you should have chose to pause decisions instead of time. That is true, because I forgot. Sometimes it'd be lagging with y'all. That's okay, I could always pause it.
Sophisticated listener, an officially commissioned portrait of the Prime Minister is going on display at Argyle Manor. The painting was done by none other than Turner Prize-winning portraitist Nicky Dryden Oakes.
Ooh. You look homeless.
Britain has been torn asunder. Hardship is befalling the populace like a plague. What is our future?
You're only doing that because she's a woman.
What is our future?
What's going
Yeah,
on
get him. Get him.
Is he threatening you, madam? No. You need to listen to... All right, quiet down, quiet down.
You want to say no.
No, it's fine. He's always around here screaming rubbish through that megaphone.
All right, we'll move along then, sir. Consider this a warning.
Yeah. I know with interactive stories like these, people like that are going to come back to bite us in
You
the
should come by
ass.
this weekend and see the Prime Minister's
So-
portrait.
Shit, might be a little tired up, love.
It's going to be kind of
Sorry,
hard.
madam. We're on duty all weekend. Public safety's the priority.
Of course.
Okay.
Well, your work is very much appreciated.
Thank you. I love the fact that the cast is kind of diverse. Okay, well, he moving in and shit? Fuck you about to do? Say, now let me stop, chat. She popping them perk 30s.
Morgan? Is that your disappointed face?
Nikki, of course not. You'd never see that. It's my extremely surprised face.
Started getting bugged.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Iden Oaks?
Well, I was just passing through the area. I did see some police hanging about outside, though.
Oh, just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Let me show you the exhibition room.
Yeah. Story consequence. Oh. She mad. Hold on, chat. Let me. Okay, sorry. Who the hell?
Power cuts, very 1970s too.
Oh, the Manor's electrics haven't been refined for a while, but they'll be back on shortly.
I think this exhibit looks really nice.
Magic.
And I've made space, especially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space.
Oh, you brought it. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it, don't worry. I thought you'd appreciate a personal delivery.
Thank you. I do appreciate a personal delivery.
The extra attention might even reel in some buyers for these others.
Oh, profits are from admission only. Everything else is about showcasing the portraits.
Questionable business model.
Yeah.
You get that.
You're not making no money.
No.
You can't even pay the intern. Very questionable.
Urgent. Nikki.
Also, let me turn subtitles on for people who feel like it's too small. That would be good for y'all watching on the phone.
Not here.
No better place. You owe me this much, don't you?
Oh, wait a minute. All right, chat. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Gonna go ahead, log out. What is happening? Like,
I knew no one would disturb us. Now, guard that case with your life.
I will, Nikki. I promise.
he trans, left myself, hey, yo, huh? Like, what? Listen, I'm just as confused as y'all. As I said, who the hell? Saw this racket. Oh! I'm scared. Yeah, I feel like something about to happen. Oh no.
Morgan Haynes speaking. The exhibition's closed for the day.
Hi, Morg. It's me.
Again?
Look, sorry to pester. You'd think I was the baby of the family, wouldn't you?
Jamie, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, no, all it is I just need somewhere to bed down over the weekend. And it's the last time, all right? I promise.
No. No. Let me decide that.
In a position to help you anymore.
Yeah, he's snorting coke.
Pay with interest.
I can can get some like investors for your gallery, and I'll sort it all out.
You're still here. Who's that?
Oh, it's Noah.
I told you to clear this up.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't you fucking dare! Look, Morg, I've got.
I would have just screamed it. Yeah, I'm gonna hang up.
Oi, seriously, Beth, leave it.
My name isn't Beth, you twat.
I don't give a fuck, Betty.
It's not Betty, either.
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'm gonna hang up. Who's breaking in my shit?
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
Oh, no, of course not. That's what they're out for, customers.
It's a bit rickety. Could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your...
I'm sorry, sir. We're closed.
Alright.
You don't usually close this early, do you?
It don't matter.
But we've got a big weekend, and so... Hang on, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
I typed in my passcode and saw it lock, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand firm.
I don't know what to tell you. I walked right in.
You didn't.
That's not possible.
Well, it could have been an electrical fault. You've never had any power cuts or anything? It's not uncommon in old properties like this. And don't worry, I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. Wouldn't want someone lifting these beautiful paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt's.
Jada's voice. But he's a good person. Oh, no.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Nah,
Seriously?
So, like, I don't understand why we're just skipping over the fact that, you know, that he just broke into the fucking shit. And why is Betty read it out? What happened? Did he kill her or something?
Versed imitator of Caravaggio.
He's not. Shake him out.
Each to their own. Look, sir, we have a big day tomorrow. We're closing early.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dryden Oak's portrait of the Prime Minister. How did you pull that off?
Bro.
I met Nikki at a function at the World Trade Center in New York. We hit it off. We've finally found a way to collaborate.
Wow.
Can you leave?
An artist with Nikki's profile helping out a small exhibition like that is quite something.
Can
She's
you
doing me a
leave?
great favor.
With no strings attached, too. I'm Dorian.
Morgan. Dorian, like...
They talking
Dorian
too
Gray.
much. Just take him out.
Ironic, eh?
He did just break
It's a
the
lovely
fucking...
name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is a fine art in itself. Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touché. I've been struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. I never had the talent myself, so I figured I'd contribute more by helping those who do.
In that case, could I paint you? You make such an amazing subject in so many ways. You're really quite enthralling.
No, we're closed. I need you to go.
Yeah.
Let me make a start, at least.
Bro.
It's so rare to meet supporters of portraiture these days. Please? I really need this.
I suppose I...
Okay, so one thing that I already don't like about this game is that if I told him no, why is she still saying yes? Like, it's like my decision didn't mean shit here. I should have just picked yes from the beginning. I don't like that.
could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
And not to mention the fact that he just broke the fuck in. Delete it. Ooh.
You prefer to paint standing?
Always. It allows me to zoom in and out on my subject. How are you going to pose?
Right, I'd
don't
rather you
know.
play it and check the game from the other day.
It's harder than I thought.
Perfect. Stay like that.
She is pretty,
Okay.
though.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I can have some strong opinions.
It was bold but valid. Rembrandt stole his students' work for the last 10 years of his career.
Because not them giving you episode-like options. I missed it. Yeah, you did miss the interactive story from the other day. But don't worry, I'm going to restream it. I am going to take the weekend off, though. So if you want to watch it, that's cool. But I am going to restream it Monday. I'm going to come back with a clear, clean head. I'm going to take the weekend off. Excuse me. I'll work Monday. It'll be at night, though. You work at night?
This is going to be great.
Oh, plastic bottle. Fancy.
I get off at 7. Yeah, so I'll probably stream at 9. I usually stream at 9 or 10 o'clock at night.
Let's leave it there for tonight. I could sit for you again next week.
Let me do your skin tone as a base.
No, Dorian, I need to get home.
I'm
Yeah,
not asking for much
Dorian.
longer.
I don't care,
Now you
bro.
artists can get. If I let you start, we will be here all night. All right, this is over. I'm done.
I really wouldn't, you know. Stand up and this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock. Feel under your seat.
That's why you should have said no, like when I said so.
That is a PAD, a pressure-activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. Similar principle to a grenade. Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark which triggers the detonator. Once you sat down on that chair, you became the safety pin.
That's why you should have just told him
This
no.
isn't real.
No? Well, go on. Try it.
Like, that's what you get. It's like, that's why they should have went with my decision when I said no.
News of you. Like Victorine Murat to Manet.
Do you want money?
Laura Maar to Picasso.
I could
And
write
the
you a
wife
check.
painted Helga Testov 247
Or a painting.
times
You
bearing
could
the back
take
of both
any
his
one
wife
of
and her
these.
husband.
Dorian, what do you want?
Because she deserves to die.
Behind the drapes.
Multiple sockets. Fancy. Someone's really trying to get hold of you.
Morgan, are you there?
Morgan,
Yes, Nikki.
I need you again. I'll be at the Rampton. I've booked our usual suite. I'll make my excuses at home.
Nikki, tonight I really can't.
Think very carefully about the next word that comes out of your mouth. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
You can't keep me here.
Cézanne insisted on dozens of sittings when painting his subject. Goya sometimes needed just a day. I only want the night.
Get rid of that shit.
Mate, I'm a lager man through and through.
Nah, try it.
Yes, thank God I accepted his date.
Wait, that's rank.
A scream.
I think I'm done for tonight anyway.
What? Why?
Wait, my head's spinning.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I think it came from the manor.
Isn't this the one you pounced around today?
Yeah.
Visiting an art gallery instead of coming to the pub. Why are we mates again?
Very funny, dickhead. The cow of an owner.
Oh shit, she stood you up tonight, right? Oh mate, that must sting.
Yeah. Probably screaming at herself in the mirror.
Yeah.
Now...
Or some other bloke was showing her a better time.
You're disgusting. Come on, let's go.
Don't do that again. I won't be so gentle next time.
All right. I'll be good.
Oh, child.
I know you will.
What's that? Tori?
I mean, honestly, I don't know, Chad.
Now, calmly tell me when Nikki's painting's being delivered.
First thing in the morning by a fine art transportation company.
And how's it being brought in?
Via the back door, just through there.
Great. So we have until the morning as I'd hoped.
So that's what you're really after. How did you get in here?
Yeah,
My uncle was a chimney sweep.
he
teenager,
don't like
I worked
people
with
who
him and
stand
learned
their
how to
ground.
scale
That's what
houses.
type of person he is.
And
How long
open
is this
unlocked
game? I'm not too
windows.
sure.
Such lowly manual jobs are all I
It's
could aspire to.
usually these interactive story games aren't that long. So, yeah.
Age?
Your painting style does seem somewhat practical. You look like you could use a good night's sleep, too.
My reality means that I have to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel even more out of place? I know I might not look like you or talk like you.
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that's a utopian vision, isn't it? But my social strata means that I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
And you think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Oh. Wow.
Where are you going?
It's super
Toilet.
though,
Wash me
because there's a
brushes.
2021 after.
You can't leave me alone, surely. What if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Oh my God. Please don't find a briefcase. I should have panicked.
Ow!
Because he don't really care. I should have screamed in panic. Okay. Well, now.
Dare I ask?
I'm on my period, you asshole. The stress is making the pain flare up.
For fuck's sake. Man up.
Wow. He said, for fuck's sake, man up. Man up.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight. Voluntarily.
Right.
That wouldn't set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it.
Bro.
You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalised for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century France. And now it's one of the most famous portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency.
So, this is some sort of performance piece.
A hostage portrait would be a watershed, don't you think?
That's just appeal to his ego.
I want to be a trailblazer, Morgan. I need to grab people's attention by whatever means necessary.
I see what you're saying. Commerciality is important. I'm fighting to survive too. Admissions are at an all-time low, and I'm hemorrhaging money from the residency at this manor.
So exploiting young workers and compromising your dignity is your solution?
Hello?
Ooh. What's going on?
Wow. You need an alarm, love. Come on.
No, don't! Let go.
Just tell him it's a bomb under your seat.
Safe.
I don't have one. Now, get off me!
Just tell him it's a bomb under your seat. Like,
there's a bomb under my chair.
Thank you. Just say it.
Why don't you stop talking shit? Hmm?
Get up! Yeah.
So he just runs in the bathroom and gets my safe? Or gets the briefcase? Like, okay, that's weird. That's very random. Not weird, but it's just very direct.
It's worthless.
There's nothing in the till. Nah, mate, that'll do.
No, no, please stop! No, 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 please don't take that! Don't take it, I'll do anything! Don't leave! Please don't leave!
What a night! Right then, guys, where are we going next?
Fuck! Fuck! Ah! I'm finished! I'm fucking finished! You have no idea what the fuck you're doing, do you? You're just a hopeless, failed artist. A chancer who...
Go on. Keep going. I dare you.
Let me keep going.
I'm sorry. I don't suppose you could have used some of that aggression on them, could you?
They're men. He's not going to do that.
Could have done.
I don't understand how I'm being penalized for having a bad relationship with him when he broke in here. Like...
There's talent in this room. I could see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. TVs, Polaroid cameras. People have images on demand now. Why would they waste time and money seeing those images through someone's paintbrush?
Too afraid of what they might see. Nikki's been with her partner, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
Wouldn't know.
So I'm guessing the red is the people who I failed, I'm guessing.
What do you want, Jamie?
Why aren't you helping me? We're family.
Cause you snorting coke and drinking.
You're gonna be fine after this weekend.
There's no way this weekend will fix the financial mire you've got me into.
I'll just sleep out on the streets then, shall I? Because you know how safe that is these days. Oh, and fuck you, you fucking prick.
Oh, fuck you too. The fuck?
Charming. The security code on the door.
What about it?
I've been watching, Morgan. Why did you choose 1907? It was Frida Kahlo's year of birth, the year of Valaton's portrait of Gertrude Stein, and of course, Vanessa Stephen married the great art critic Clive Bell.
Thanks for the history lesson. But it was just a random choice. They'll come back on soon.
I know, but unfortunately, I haven't got all night.
I mean, I feel like this is going to be a relationship consequence. I should have stood up.
I think you feel alone. You've taken matters into your own hands because no one would support your talent. I'd have displayed your paintings here. I still could. I like you, Dorian.
As a relationship consequence.
Get back in your pose.
He's mad. I'm surprised he ain't like. Yeah.
Let go of me.
Just bop him.
Dorian. No. Dorian, no.
Oh, so he was lying the entire time. Huh? She kissing everyone. Oh!
Did you really think I'd be such a cliche? Okay, I'll admit, the PAD bomb wasn't real. But this is. I'm going to paint you. And you are going to... is that?
I don't know.
Madam, it's Sergeant Robin Latif.
Yes, a sergeant.
It's a policeman.
Get rid of him, or I will.
Madam.
What's the problem?
A group of vandals have been breaking into businesses in the area. I wanted to check up on you.
Oh, wow. No, I haven't seen anything untoward.
You alone?
Yes, totally.
Why are you lying? They heard multiple voices.
Burglarizing thugs? Don't they have jobs?
I obviously just lied,
here,
officer.
Sergeant. That is a sergeant's badge, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask who you are?
This is embarrassing. He's caught us here, darling. You'd have to hold a gun to this one's head for her to admit she's smitten.
Is this your partner?
You can't lie to a policeman, sweetheart.
I don't care. I'm gonna just dispute.
You know I don't believe in labels.
Well, I know it's the 80s, but that's quite a fanciful notion, isn't it?
I'm forward-thinking like that.
Yes, but I think it's about time you started giving me what I want.
Even if it makes me feel trapped. What do you think, Sergeant?
Well, it's none of my business.
Oh my God.
Exactly, Morgan. Shall we?
But I can't marry my man. Doesn't change anything. Titles can cause more problems than they solve. Husband.
Okay.
Wife.
Well, the royal wedding brought the world to a standstill.
I think you should listen to her. These things are a team effort.
Maybe you should listen to me.
Thanks for that.
All right, guys, I'm going to ask one more time. Is everything all right here?
If he kills me, oh well, we could just start it over. I don't give a fuck.
Sir, I want you to take a step.
Sarge! Stay back, Alex!
I'm sorry. No one needed to die tonight.
Rascal!
Bruh. Like, where y'all guns at? Like, bruh. Like, what? Pop off! Ooh, why did he only have a baton? I don't know, but it's stupid. Like, where your gun? Now, since people are dead, he's really in trouble. So it don't even matter at this point.
Welcome back.
The police.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Bruh. It's the 80s, not the 20s.
Can I ask you this then? Have you got some kind of vendetta against me?
Not particularly.
So, you're just painting me for fun?
Your broken moral compass intrigues me.
There are far more immoral people out there.
And they'll get their comeuppance.
Damn, so they died. So I'm guessing the red is the people who I failed. And, like, the outline in red. And then the ones who are, like, X'd out are the ones who got killed.
Your intern, Sam, what does she get out of this?
Valuable experience in the field.
For no money. You're exploiting her.
I told you, I have no income and I get no funding. I can't pay her.
She's one of the few who shares your passion for portraiture. Don't you think you have a responsibility to her?
I have many responsibilities.
Stop justifying your sins.
Sins? I didn't have you pegged for a preacher.
You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You take all you can from those below you and give nothing back.
What do you want me to do?
Make amends.
Look, I repaid Sam the best way I could by hanging her painting on my wall. Okay, it's not money, but it's the first time her work has been professionally accepted, and that counts for a lot.
I guess I have changes to make to my painting. You really value portraiture above all else? Over profit? Over decency? A very small part of me respects that.
Enough to let me go.
Let's see. Tell me more about these portraits. You can stand if you like.
This was painted 2 months before the subject died. High contrast background is made all the more vivid by the artist's
Basically,
vermilion red.
King Dedede.
It's a solemn painting.
And if you guys could ever be so kind, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you are new. I stream here daily.
Age, but also a life well lived. No regrets.
Such dignity. What else?
This gem of a portrait by Richard Greaves, a wonderfully classical style. Applied these broad brushstrokes with the high forehead, the straight muted background colours, bad perfect contrast to the beautiful light. Her skin lives. Strokes. Everyone has been placed with absolute precision to create this sense of verisimilitude. Now,
Me personally, I think he likes her.
it's appropriate that the poses are
Because it's like he threatened to kill me mad times, didn't. So,
the high contrast backgrounds are fun. You're right. There is talent in this room. Talent that I'll always be committed to.
What about that one?
he does want her and wants her to acknowledge
Technicolor
him.
take on the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's
Mhm.
faithful, down to the artist's use of sfumato, the blurred softening of the outlines which defined Leonardo's masterpiece.
A technique I use myself.
The same artist did the piece that hangs in the anteroom.
So androgyny is their motif.
How so? The Mona Lisa is a woman.
In popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a composite of Lisa Geraldini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover.
Oh, Leonardo
Didn't
had
you
a
saw that
had a
gender
male
is the
lover.
greatest veneer of all, and that true humanity has no such boundaries? Wouldn't you agree?
Let's just try to. He is a portrait artist too.
I would.
You're on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
presume all the paintings are varnished. It'll help.
Oh, that's strong.
Pure indica. The best sleep aid.
The best sleep aid?
Yeah. It's great.
Oh, it's a relaxing weed. Not him pulling out a joint. Hey, yo. See, he pulled it out, whipped it out.
Stop justifying your sin for sin. You epitomise everything wrong with this country. You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Not him eating.
I bet you're hungry, huh? Made it myself. It's been ringing incessantly.
Answer it. Hello?
You've got a nerve. Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit. What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki,
Maybe you think you've outsmarted me or something, but you need to consider your position very carefully.
I'm sorry. Something came up.
Oh, something came up. Fuck me. I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your piss-out business is riding on my painting.
You fucking coward.
If you hate me so much, why don't you just put a bullet in my head?
How does it feel to be a homewrecker, Morgan? To whore yourself out for self-preservation?
The only person I've whored myself out for self-preservation to is you. How does that feel? To enable the things you preach against? So, shall we?
Woo, chat.
Is it done?
Almost. You know, I'm just opening your eyes, Morgan.
So you are a preacher, then?
They're blowing my shit.
Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical systems of power that plague humanity today. Monarchs, presidents, Prime Ministers. We're preconditioned to serve, yet we're shocked by the greed of politicians and bankers scrambling their way to the top of the tree. It's been like this for decades, and it will be like this for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand.
Walk.
The bottom of the tree would like to speak to you.
Hello?
Morg, you answered.
Where are you?
I'm watching the sun come up over the Thames. What would Mum and Dad say if they could see me now, eh? The whores, drugs.
Shut up, Jamie, please.
At least none of the money went to waste, eh?
Do you know what the crazy thing is?
If I had it all again, I'd probably just do the fucking same.
I'm sorry, Jamie. Today I have other priorities. Goodbye.
Well done, Morgan.
So he died. Okay. He got hit by a car. He gonna end up killing himself, yep.
Marmalade and jam. 5 Tories up your asshole. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
This Prime Minister is perpetuating an image of our nation that is complete fantasy.
Rule Britannia. Marmalade and jam.
He is the reality. The true voice of Britain. A cry for help, falling on deaf ears. He should be heard. We all should be heard, but our democracy is failing us.
I feel like if I flee, he's just gonna shoot me.
Wouldn't you agree, Morgan? Morgan?
Please send help to Argyle Manor. I'm being held hostage by a man named Dorian. He has a gun!
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. After all I've taught you, this is my thanks.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate. You heard me on the phone. The police will be here soon.
We have a potential armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Nearby officers, please respond.
Bro, what?
No one's coming to save you, Morgan.
How can you be so sure?
Because your actions have closed off all your options. You've burnt all your bridges.
Why are you doing this?
That is true. But I don't understand why they contacted the police that
It's always been
that
decided
been dead
for us
since
by the
last night.
self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency. We must weaponize and target the pressure points that will truly harm the establishment.
Like, what?
Beauty itself is but the sensible image of the infinite. Francis Bacon. Thank you for being part of my stand against oppression.
You're taking a stand against the Prime Minister at a portrait gallery. That makes no sense. You lunatic.
A fish rots from the head down. The entire establishment is defunct. My actions today shall be a catalyst for change. A stand to show people that with precision and organisation, we can destabilise and overhaul the system.
Through brutality. It's not a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message that's powerful enough to unite everyone. But Da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he grew up in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world listened.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took. I tried to find the beauty, but all I saw was chaos. If you'd just have believed in me, we could have opened Britain's eyes together.
How am I going to get out of here?
Once I walk through that door, start cutting yourself free.
Thank you.
Well, you never gave me a critique of my painting. I see. Ungracious in defeat. Goodbye, Morgan.
Is he going to kill himself now, too? So he just gets away with all this. Wow. So I don't really know how to feel about this interactive story game. I feel like it felt like my choices really didn't matter. Well, that one choice, that was ass. Like, damn. Right. skip this? This is very loud. Like, I don't understand why can't I skip. Okay, so I got the flawless execution ending. Okay. Okay, chat. So, can't believe. Uh, so here's what I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to replay and do different choices of the female uh one now, and then just do a part two later on the male, and then we can play the male version once, and then another playthrough. Or right now, I could just do both blind playthroughs like I just did with hers, and then do it with his, and then do a part two where we reevaluate some of our other choices that we've made. So help me with that, chat. Should I just play the male version now, get it out the way, or should I redo my choices with her? What do you guys think? The second option. So you okay? I'll let everyone die again. Okay, so okay, the second option. Give me 1 second, chat. All right, I'm back, chat. Sorry. So let me reread it. Okay, second option, second option. The first option was to play the male version, and the second option was to just reevaluate my choices and replay the female version, right? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Let's review our stats. Okay. So we only fell one ending out of 12. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that was the second option. So, yeah, so we're gonna do a part 2 and play the male version, but in this game, for right now, we're just gonna reevaluate our choices. Okay. We can now skip. Okay, so chat, we're just gonna breeze through this. Oh shit, I'm gonna decline. Since he's just gonna call us a hoe and not check up on me anyway.
Takes guts to approach a woman in her place of work.
Well, how else would you ask someone out?
You're a very charming young man, Taylor.
Yeah, get that a lot.
I'm
not
sure
watching
you're
her
very
story again
popular
right now,
with boys
so I'll
and
watch it
girls of our
later.
own age.
Oh, I thought that's what y'all wanted. Y'all said the second option.
Thank you again for visiting.
Right. See you tomorrow then.
The first option was play her,
He was my favourite customer of the day.
was play the
How
male.
many?
5.
Including or excluding the lady who needed the loo?
Including.
Oh. I could have sworn I said either.
Was that the last of the easels, Sam?
Yes, same. I arranged them in the storeroom and cleaned the toilets just.
Alright, my bad. I'll play the male version. My bad. Okay, the United Kingdom 2021, a nation divided, re-exit in the global pandemic have fractured society, Mr. Chaos, unfiltered social media has come to define our culture and reality.
The subject's auburn hair has been accentuated by the artist's use of alizarin crimson. It's often used to paint blood. It makes for a truly evocative frame in which to nestle such a powerful visage. The artist mainly used filbert and round brushes to really perfect the curvature of the model's features.
Is that a guy or a girl?
Maybe neither.
Fair play. It's a dope piece.
It's for sale if you're interested. We only showcase portraits by undiscovered artists. All of the proceeds go to them, so any support is huge.
Yeah, I would, but I've got the next 20 years paying off my student loan, so...
Fair play. What can I show you next?
I've had a good look around, actually, and I can't find what I came to see. The portrait of my princess, Ziggy Ray.
Arriving tomorrow. It'll be on display in our main exhibition room, exclusively for the weekend.
Got it. Well, I'll come through then.
See you soon, sir. No flash photography, sir?
So it seems like it's literally...
No cap. You got the best portrait
Can
exhibition
you turn
in
up
London.
the volume a little? They're a
Congrats.
little low.
Thanks.
It looks like the son of a shooter.
You can take off your face mask if you want. I won't tell if you won't.
Safe. So listen, this girl I met on a dating app says that you've got a little side hustle.
What What are you after?
An eighth?
Oh, he fell.
45.
Come on, man. Do it for 25.
It's pure indica. Do you want it or not?
This is all I've got.
I know it. I do know from my weed smokers.
Then I'm afraid I don't know what
An
you're
eighth
talking about, sir.
is at least 40.
Have a good day.
Not no 20. He tried to lowball me because he was white.
Welcome to the Ziggy Ray livecast.
Let me see.
With me, your girl Ziggy Ray. Guys, I'm stupidly excited about my collaboration with Turner Prize winning
He definitely did.
Nikki Dryden Oaks. It's my first ever portrait. I was so nervous, but I can't wait for you guys to see it. It gets unveiled tomorrow morning at Argyle Manor. Get there nice and early to show some love. Art is dope.
Britain has been torn asunder. Over 100,000 people killed by a virus. But inequality is a true pandemic befalling the populace. What is your future?
He's still the same age.
What is our future? What's your future? Are you? Yeah. What's your future? Eh?
Sir, please, I don't want any trouble.
Your gallery is venerating capitalist figureheads.
This is an exhibition, not a gallery.
Whatever you want to call it, stop it! Society cannot fester any longer.
Sir, you're in my workplace.
You are blind. This is a problem.
You cannot silence my voice!
How about now? Huh? Get out!
Really? Hey, hey.
Ah! All right, down, all right.
Calm down.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah, got him, Sarge. You all right, sir?
All good. He wouldn't have done anything really.
We've had a number of calls about him. We'll book him down at the station and issue him a warning for disturbing the peace.
Time
Thanks a lot,
travel.
guys.
He does look unaged. It's been 40 years. Right. Oh my god. So that's the bitch who's gonna be fucking me up.
Is that your disappointed face?
Same with her.
Of course not.
Or him.
You'd never see that.
I saw some police leaving.
Just checking up ahead of tomorrow. Welcome home, Mrs. Dryden Oaks. Shall I show you the exhibition room?
Like, I know it's 21, but damn,
Here we
LOL,
are.
not the same
Decent little space, isn't it?
tyranny. Or tyranny, whatever. Tranny. I think that's what you meant.
Well, you have to do something with these little places, don't you?
I made room specially. It'll be the absolute centerpiece.
You won't need that much space. Ziggy's shorter than she looks online.
You brought it with you. What about the scheduled delivery?
I cancelled it. Don't worry. The extra attention might
They know
get
what I
this
meant,
lot
fixing
sold
it.
as well.
Well, that is the hope.
What about these?
I was just deciding which to hang. I've only got space for one of them.
Which one were you leaning towards?
All right, chat. Which one would y'all hang? The proud mother, the dog, or the blue girl? Transsexual. So which one would y'all pick? I'm gonna let y'all choose. The proud mother, the dog. Okay. I'm going with the mom.
That's a piece by Femi Oluwanraju, single father from East London.
And that's his ex-wife?
His mother. The woman who brought him to London from a small Nigerian village. She raised him in a new culture, but retained her own. Vibrant colors and expressionist shapes center around her beautiful face. And despite all the turbulence around her, she remained a pillar to Femi.
Oh. Oh!
I knew no one would disturb us.
Confused.
I've got that case with your life.
I will, Nikki. I promise. Mr. Oluwanraju.
I was just showing someone your portrait.
Oh, no way. Did they want to buy it?
No, but plenty will this weekend. What were you calling about?
Yeah, I was just wondering about the proceeds from my last painting you sold.
Sure, I'll transfer it first thing Monday morning.
My commission is going to be quite substantial, though. You know, for my...
Time, expertise.
Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you for the platform, Morgan.
Have a good evening, Femi.
Sounds like I'm doing some shady business practices.
Hey, Sappy.
Hello, Morgan. How may I help you?
Call Jamie.
Calling Jamie.
Morg, you've caught me at a rather hectic moment.
Or I can call back.
No, it's all right. Right, I'm just packing for Hong Kong. I've got 4 months of multitasking ahead of me anyway.
4?
Thoroughness is the buzzword.
But
So
little
is
Charlie.
Well, he's
so is
10
the trans
more, so
actually
not
bi?
quite
No,
so little
trans is
anymore.
not.
10? Really? Whoops.
Trans is not bi.
Well, I'm not mum of the year either.
Must be hereditary.
Anyway, Hong Kong's my last hurrah. I'm winding down after this SBR.
Whatever that is.
Strategic business review. Look, I'm sorry I'm missing this weekend. You excited? Ziggy Ray's last post is blowing up.
It's looking very promising.
You're smoking again, Morg.
It helps me relax.
Mummy? Your nephew has just walked in. He's been asking about you all day.
Why would I end the call?
Go on, give him the phone.
I guess fuck them kids.
Hello.
Hi, Charlie. How are you, big man?
Have you come to help Mummy pack?
Yeah. Come visit. We play more video games while she's gone.
Hey, you know the house rules on video games.
Sorry.
We'll see what we can do.
We're having a family dinner tonight. I'd love to see you.
I can't tonight. I've got a lot of work to do. I'll make it up to you.
Okay.
Aww.
Love you.
Love you too.
I know.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind me borrowing the armchair.
That's what they're there for, customers. You can remove your face mask if you want.
Thanks.
So it's literally the exact
chair's a bit
same
rickety,
thing.
You could do with a refurb. I'm looking to paint a copy of one of your portraits.
Look, madam, we're closed.
Oh, you don't usually close this early, do you?
No, but we have a big weekend ahead, and... Sorry, how did you get in? The front door should have been locked.
I'm afraid it wasn't.
My security system was armed.
I'm still gonna challenge. I know how to play it this
I don't know
time,
what to
but
tell you. I walked right in.
but I'm gonna let her
That's
know.
not possible.
It was locked. Don't lie.
Maybe you forgot.
No, I have a very good memory, thank you very much.
Well, with respect, your eyes are pretty red.
What does that even mean? I never heard
The
of that.
system was top of the line.
Was?
It is. Well, a few years ago.
And never gives you any trouble. Because you
And
know,
it's
a
the
lot of
same
these
actress
systems are
from the 81.
pre-programmed to botch after a few years. Allows
Oh
companies
yeah, I
to-
was playing as her, right?
Greedy bastards.
Wasn't that Morgan? Yeah.
Anyway, don't worry. I turned the lock with my own hands after I came in. I wouldn't want someone lifting.
Or was
one of
it the
these
assistant bitch?
paintings.
Well, they aren't quite Rembrandt.
Rembrandt was overrated.
Seriously?
Just a well-versed imitator of Caravaggio.
Each to their own. Look, like I said, we've got a big day tomorrow and we're closing early.
Oh, yeah, the Dryden Oaks portrait of Ziggy Ray. How'd you pull that off?
We displayed Nikki's portraits before she became, you know.
Won the Turner Prize. And of course, there's the personal link. You know, you do a great thing here, showcasing emerging artists. I'm Dorian, by the way.
Morgan. Dorian...
They got
like-
gender neutral names.
Dorian Lee, the fashion icon.
It's a lovely name. I must say, you're the first ever reproduction artist to visit one of my exhibitions.
You mean forger?
Faithful reproduction is an art in itself.
Okay, Morgan, yeah.
Although you would be Rembrandting a Caravaggio.
Touche. Now, I've been, just struggling for inspiration recently.
It's tough. That's why I gave up painting myself. I just didn't have...
That portrait in the back is terrible. Yeah, that one
Figured
is
I'd
bad.
contribute more
I don't
by
like it.
helping those who did.
In that case, could I paint you? You would make an
Let's
amazing
accept.
subject in so many ways. And you really seem quite enthralling.
I guess I could spare half an hour.
Brilliant. Let me just reconfigure.
Do you want me to give you a hand?
Oh, if you, can you take the easel? That would be great.
Sure.
Thanks. A bit further back.
You know, I gotta
Take a
kiss the started coming at the portrait. Yeah, it's ugly. Cause it's the tranny or transsexual.
I'm sorry about my Rembrandt comment. I have some strong opinions.
It was bold, but valid. Rembrandt stole from his students for the last 10 years of his career.
I like how they look. She looks so concentrated. She kind of reminds me, with that ponytail in her head like that, she reminds me of Ronda Rousey. And I'm not saying she looked like her, but she just reminds me of her, chat.
This is going to be great.
let's leave it there for tonight. I can sit for you again next week. Dorian, I need to get home.
I tell you what, I'll take some reference photos and then I won't have to come back. Can I borrow your smartphone?
You haven't got your own?
I'm, not really the smartphone type.
That's refreshing to see.
She's gonna take it.
I'll email them to you. If you have an email address, that is.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, I'm not that sketchy.
Can I have my phone back, please? Okay, Dorian, I think that's an important call. Give me... All right, that's it. I'm done.
I wouldn't if I were you. Stand up. And this room ends up looking like a Jackson Pollock.
Why he being
Feel
dumb?
under your seat.
Right.
That is a PAD. Pressure activated detonator. A bomb, Morgan. It's a similar principle to a grenade.
Morgan.
Once the safety pin is removed, the striker lever and percussion cap collide, creating a spark, which triggers the detonator. Once you sat on that chair, you became the safety pin.
This isn't real.
Go on. Try it. You've never been someone's muse, have you?
Do you want money?
Camille Claudel.
Do you want money?
To Rossetti.
Or a painting.
Frida
You can take
Kahlo
any
to
one of
Diego
these.
Rivera,
Dorian,
vice
what do you
versa.
want?
Ew, I don't like her
Be
face
smart.
structure. The 2021 version is
Get rid of her.
Morgan, are you there?
Yes, Nikki.
You rejected my last call. Anyway.
I need you again. I've booked our usual suite at the Ramsden. 464.
I'll make my excuses at home. I'll take your silence as a yes. Don't let me down.
Boop, boop, boop.
You can't keep me here.
Cézanne sometimes needed dozens of sittings with his subjects. Goya sometimes needed only a day. I just want the night.
You clearly know your art, Dorian. But I take it you didn't learn how to make bombs at art school.
You assume I had the privilege of attending such an establishment. My mother was a survivalist who taught me and my brother to make rudimentary explosives.
Progressive parenting?
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'm just another millennial who spent too much time on the wrong internet forums. Whichever narrative suits. Thanks for
Consider it
taking an
practice for the
interest,
next
though.
stream since they're the same story, just gender reversed, right?
How do I know that the bomb under my chair is real?
I had a feeling
Yep.
you'd ask that.
Dorian?
Now, calmly, Tell me what time Nikki's painting's being delivered.
It's being delivered at 6 a.m. by a fine art transportation company.
Right.
It'll be brought in through the back
Play
door.
it smart
Just
this
through there.
time.
We have until the mornings, I'd hoped.
That's what you're really after, isn't it?
Threaten and decay! How much longer must we suffer at the will of this government? They have taken away our liberty! They have allowed thousands to die! Come on, I know you can hear me!
He's not going to stop.
You capitalist bastard! We must stand up for what is right! We cannot, we shall not be silent!
So that's what you're after.
What are you doing, Dorian?
Now, Dorian.
The floor is yours.
Now.
You don't need that. Your voice will be heard in here.
I'm not an untouchable. I once had a life. A family. Hopes.
Right. Bomb my shit.
Then came the virus of austerity.
Of austerity.
Cuts. Cuts. 4 letters. So easy for a politician to say, but it was my lifelines that they cut. I'm not alone. Think of the undervalued key workers. Those laid off.
I would just stand up, be like, yeah, we all about to just die in this bitch.
Canonizing false idols for profit. While we, the people, suffer more and more.
I'm gonna stand my ground.
I've heard you. I hear you every day. I do sympathize with you. You think my life hasn't been compromised in here? My morals? It's the way things are, and we can't do anything about it.
You've got to be joking.
Time to go.
No, he needs to understand.
You have said everything he needed to hear.
I hope so.
Now, I want to ask her, like, why'd you do that?
There's humanity behind most facades if you take the time to look.
And they just scribbling on a page, like, bruh.
My uncle was a locksmith. As a teenager, I apprenticed for him and learned how
Well,
to
damn, your whole family just know how to do shit, huh? Locksmiths, mom know how to make bombs and shit, like, damn.
Yes, those aren't the hands of a painter.
And why she only use a red paint?
I'm guessing you could do with a good
Because
night's
she's not really
sleep,
painting
too.
shit. She painting that
My
background.
reality
She's not
means
painting
I have
me.
to pursue my passion outside working hours. Anything else you want to critique to make me feel more out of place?
That's not what I was doing. Art is for all, and all are welcome at my exhibitions.
Well, that is a utopian vision. But I, like many, exist under a glass ceiling.
You think what you're doing here will break that ceiling?
You think sleeping with Nikki will save your business?
Where are you going?
Toilet.
Toilet.
I need to wash my brushes.
You can't just leave me here, alone. Surely, what if I try to escape?
I won't clean up the mess.
Right, shaking my head.
Hello, Sappy.
Hello, Morgan. How may I help you?
Call the police.
I'm gonna create a distraction.
I didn't quite catch that.
Call the police.
Call emergency services. Is this correct?
Yes.
Calling emergency.
Shit.
Now you know you can't reach it. What if she just backed the phone on the floor?
I wonder what your sister wanted.
So you know a bit about me?
Of course I do.
We have a custom lighting setup for exhibitions. The electrical board must be playing up and causing the presets to glitch.
I like it.
I know y'all agree with me that portrait is ugly in the back. Very much poorly written. Ayo. I agree.
You didn't need to hold me hostage, you know. I'd have posed for you beyond tonight, voluntarily.
That wouldn't have set me apart.
What do you mean?
The recognition of one's work often depends on the mythos surrounding it. You know the story of the portrait of Madame X by John Singer Sargent? Scandalized for being too sexually suggestive by the bourgeoisie of 19th century
And I feel like it's also poor writing
Now,
that it's literally the
one
exact
of the
same
most famous
story.
portraits in history. Infamy is a strong currency. A hostage painting would be a watershed, don't you think?
So this is some sort of performance piece?
Yeah, let's call it that. A once-in-a-lifetime performance.
I see what you're saying. This country's changed. Fuck, the world's changed. And it hasn't been kind to my business. It used to be all about the art. But I can't help that it's an emporium now. The paintings are products, and my critiques, sales pitches.
And the vanity project of a talentless influencer is your last chance of survival. You sell out.
Ew.
How much commission do you take from each sale?
It's minimal. It's just to help cover my costs. My enterprise respects artists.
He's lying.
That is exactly what you said to me. It was a striking, naturalistic profile of my niece. One of my best pieces to date.
What? No, I'd have recognized you, Dorian. You must have used another name or something. Show me what you're painting. I'll recognize your style.
Admin fees, time, expertise, all reasons you gave to keep the proceeds once it was sold. You are cheating artists.
Without my exhibitions, they'd have no platform.
You have a responsibility to us. You're not a lost cause, you know.
What?
Call the artist. Make amends.
By telling them that a psychopath blew up their portrait?
These contact names. You only see the product, not the person.
That is true. Get that scalpel. I'm sure there are ways. Not shave her forehead though.
Hi, Morgan. Sorry, I'm whispering. My daughter's the lightest sleeper.
Hear you loud and clear, Femi. I'm calling about the painting of your mum. I'm really sorry, but it's...
It's what?
It's been sold. The person I showed it to you earlier bought it there and then.
Congratulations.
That's amazing. Mum's going to be watching over someone else.
She'd be very proud of you, Femi.
Yeah, that piece was a real labour of love.
So it's like,
I
huh?
look forward to receiving the proceeds after you've deducted your commission, of course.
Yes, I forgot about that. The commission's all yours too. The same goes for the earlier painting. Your talent deserved it, and I hope you'll give me the pleasure of displaying your work here again.
I'm here. That's
Yes, give the black brother all his money.
Sleep well, Femi.
You lied to him.
Oh, fuck off. What does a white lie matter?
So you'll pay him from your own pocket. That's a gesture neither he nor I expected. I guess I have changes to make to my painting.
Matt Rippage.
There is talent in this room. I can see a few of these on the walls of great galleries.
Portrait painting is dying. Everyone has a camera now, and that gives them an agency over how the world sees them.
And the world laps up these illusory images. Just look at Ziggy Ray and her cult-like following.
The safety net of fame meant that she could relinquish that agency to Nikki's paintbrush on her own terms.
Nikki's been married, what, 10 years now?
Relationships are complicated.
I wouldn't know. Jamie.
Morgan?
Jamie, are you okay?
No, not really. I'm abandoning everyone. It's not right. It's not good for Charlie.
I thought you said this was the last time.
One final push and then you can retire.
Focus entirely on your family.
If he hasn't broken up by then.
Mummy?
Darling, what are you doing up?
There are people shouting outside my room.
What?
What?
What the fuck's going on out there?
Jamie? Charlie?
Morgan? Morgan?
Everything's gonna be all right, guys. Just... Doreen, that's my sister and nephew.
They'll be all right. Police response time for the wealthy is 3 times quicker than the average. On another note, your phone passcode. 1992. Why did you choose it? 1992 was the year that
he's
Francis
scraping
Bacon
the fuck out of that
died.
portrait.
That's
Facts.
obscure and macabre.
1992 was the year I first visited a portrait exhibition at Argyle Manor. It was set up by a genius curator named Finlay Fairborn. This is where I fell in love with portraiture as a kid. As I grew up, Finlay took me under his wing and I worked at his exhibitions every summer until I could take over the business. I worked by his side until his dying day. I feel comfortable around portraits. I'm never alone.
You've needed their company.
My parents weren't around a lot. And Jamie and I looked out for ourselves. Although we took different paths, we support each other, come what may.
One of the great disappointments of adulthood is when those you trusted as a child drift away in the name of self-interest. Even family.
That was so eloquently phrased, it felt personal. Strike a nerve, did I?
Mood lighting.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm not sitting here any longer.
Morgan?
The best thing I can do now is take you with me. I don't care anymore.
No. Morgan. No, Morgan, stay there, don't move!
Caught her in her white motherfucking lie.
Gotcha.
Why are you doing this to me?
Got you, bitch. About to slap the shit out of you with that chair. Oh! Oh!
Well done for calling my bluff. But I don't lie about everything. I'm going to paint you. And if you don't let me, I will kill you.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
The police.
I don't know.
Sir?
I wouldn't be out of my
It's Sergeant Robin Lateef. I know you're in there. I can hear your voices.
She gonna shoot you.
It's a policewoman.
No shit. Follow my lead.
Sir?
How'd she hear voices in this big ass manor?
Evening. Oh, do you mind if I... Oh, we are outside. Where's the curator? Just in here. Morgan! Everything all right? Of course.
All good. Why have you stopped by?
There's been a sudden spate of antisocial behaviour in the area. We wanted to check up on you.
Oh, well, people must be taking out their frustrations. It's been a tough couple of years.
I'm ready to go.
That is a sergeant's badge, right? My sister's an inspector, so I know the Met Police ranks quite well.
May I ask, who are you?
Oh, well, this is embarrassing. She's caught us here, babe.
Your partners?
Yeah, to all intents and purposes, but you'd have to hold a gun to this one's head to make it official.
Yes, Sergeant. It's extremely unprofessional, but we can only see each other here. We both still live with our parents, you see.
London prices, eh?
Well, hopefully we'll get our own place soon.
Right, babe.
It's creepy in there. It feels like the portraits are watching you.
Anything else?
No. That's it.
Well, I can look up, hun. Where's your partner?
In the car. Minding the radio.
Sounds like a busy night. I'll leave you to it, Sergeant.
Is your sister still with the force?
No. She just got laid off, actually.
No. Sorry to hear that.
Lowest number of police on the streets for 40 years. Cuts, eh? It's the people who suffer at the end of the day. Good night.
Brush with the law.
Well done. No one got hurt.
So...
I want to hang around for a bit. Something's off.
Oh, they're a gorgeous couple, Sarge. No need to be weird about it.
Reports of a crowd marching through Morsham Estate on Stanhope Road. All nearby units, please respond.
Oh, another one.
If that policewoman had sussed you, would you have killed her?
I try to avoid death, but the choice isn't always in my hands.
So you have rules?
I have ambitions.
If you're trying to teach me some sort of lesson, there's far more immoral people in this city.
Their comeuppance is coming too.
How do I survive tonight?
You could start by proving that some part of you still cares about the art.
And what if I don't?
You might surprise us both. Tell me about more of these paintings. Stand.
Let's see if we can help him make it, right?
You know, this is the only portrait I've painted that I've ever exhibited.
I thought you didn't rate yourself.
I don't, but I wanted to paint this subject. He posed for this 2 months before he died. I accentuated the high-key lighting by using vermilion. He knew the end was close and he didn't want me to sanitize that. To show the reality of age, but also a life well lived.
Such dignity. What else?
Such a dignity.
There are many faces in this painting. It gives us that feeling of claustrophobia that we know, so we only see her face together. Another form of restriction, combined with the flattened perspective. Flashes of red pools. It gives this contemporary painting a 1920s feel. It's even something by I love the clever use of simple lines over a textured background. Muted tones of the subject. The background and the body separated into 3 distinct parts. Serene, contemplative, high contrast colours to focus on those areas for too long. Instead, our eye is immediately directed back to the face. Depict that sadness that the artist wanted to portray. This is what portraits should be. You're right. There's talent here. I'd lost sight of that.
What about this one?
A technicolor version of the Mona Lisa. Formally, it's faithful, down to the use of sfumato, the blurred smoothing of outlines that defined Leonardo's masterpiece. The same painter did the piece that hangs in the cellar.
So androgyny is their motif.
How so? Mona Lisa is a woman.
Well, in popular normative opinion, yes. But it's actually a combination of Lisa Gherardini and Salai, Leonardo's male assistant and lover. Da Vinci saw that gender was
it's
the
crazy
greatest
how
veneer of
a lot of
that true humanity has no
you know,
such
people we speak about when it comes to history, how a lot of them were, you know, they had male lovers. I find that interesting.
Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I would.
Sit back down.
Thank you. I'll make myself comfortable with this bomb under my seat.
You seem on edge.
Perceptive as ever.
Do you want to smoke? I'm not
Yep,
stopping
just like
you.
King Alexander. Yep, just like King Alexander the Great, who was very much gay.
I'll allow it.
Not everybody's starting to leave. Oh damn, bitch, you want to hit too? Oh, he blowing that shit down. Why he smoking like that? What the fuck? He getting zooted, bro. Honestly, I rock with this burglar because at least she was like trying to make him see
hungry, huh?
At least she was trying to make him see the, you know, the ignorance of his ways. So he lost sight of the art.
Hope you like chow mein.
Ooh, you got some Chinese food. Oh yeah, I'm rocking with her. Yeah, we listening to everything she say. She brought us Chinese food, y'all. Like, yeah, we listening to her. Man.
Sounds exciting. Let's go
I
check
leave.
it out.
I'm trying to eat. That's what I would have said. And I would have been like, can you pass me a fork?
Are they looking for you?
No. There'll be others out there tonight with far less subtlety than me.
Others?
Oh, she is ravenous tonight.
You've got a nerve.
Should have been here hours ago.
I've had a lot on my plate this evening.
Look, you little shit.
What I've done for you is unprecedented. All I asked for in return was a couple of fucking orgasms.
Nikki.
No. Maybe you think
You've outsmarted me or something, but you need to consider your position
very carefully.
Let's do all the right choices that'll
This
make
isn't
her
going
happy.
to happen anymore.
What? Tonight?
Ever.
Look, I'm willing to let this slide if you...
Come over now.
You just don't get it. This is wrong.
I could ruin you if I wanted to. The future of your pissant exhibitions is riding on my painting.
Just as your future once rode on my exhibitions.
Oh, please. The world has seen my talent. I was always going to reach the top. You were just fortunate enough to be a stepping stone.
No one has a right to success. Most of the time, talent is redundant. It's about luck or privilege or who you fuck.
I'm pulling the plug.
I want my painting back first thing.
Hello, Nikki.
Who the fuck are you?
All you need to know is that my uncle is the editor of the country's biggest tabloid.
Blackmail? Seriously, Morgan?
Sexual coercion doesn't play well these days, Nikki.
Oh, she really started taking the phone, getting on my side.
You have no proof?
Oh, wanna bet? Morgan's told me every lascivious detail. And my recording of this call will corroborate them. Don't call again.
You're not getting the portrait back.
Boop, boop, boop.
Sorry. Couldn't stand her inhumanity.
Yeah, I like this version because I agree with her.
Let's get back to work.
Ooh, okay.
Is it done?
Almost. I think it would garner a lot of attention on one of these walls. Remind me how many customers you had yesterday?
About 5 or 6. Something negligible.
If even a fraction of these likes turn up in person, your business is saved.
And perhaps portraiture will become relevant again. For a short while, at least.
It's astounding the clout these influencers carry.
For better or worse, a leader can govern through social media.
I wonder how far such a monopoly on society's attention could go. Sway elections. Expose corruption. Change the world. They are the dictators of our culture. Our new monarchs, regaled by legions. What a world we live in. What's your view on social media, Morgan?
Does it matter?
All your opinions matter to me. Go on. I'm listening.
It's a poison. We now live in an age of comparison and inferiority up against what we see on our screens.
Well, there's always someone better than you out there.
Exactly.
Sure.
Not to mention the proliferation of misinformation.
Especially when the airways are abused without filter.
And then there's the most insidious misinformation that bubbles beneath the surface, that indoctrinates the disillusioned and crystallizes their resentment into radicalization.
You know, I'm trying to enlighten you, Morgan.
So you're a preacher?
Please. Religion repulses me. Theism gave rise to the hierarchical structures of power that plague humanity today. We're preconditioned to serve, and yet we're shocked by the greed of bankers and politicians scrambling to the top of the tree. It's been the same for decades, and it'll be the same for decades to come unless someone takes a proper stand. What's this now?
Red light.
I sometimes hold exhibitions involving light installations.
What's the theme?
The cycle of life. This one's childhood. Adolescence. Adulthood.
I don't want this to end.
It will. Just as all life begins and ends. In darkness.
That was cool.
You didn't try to escape.
Hello, emergency service operator. Which service do you require?
I didn't want to tie you up like an animal. Well, I've taught you, and this is the thanks I get.
I don't owe you anything, Dorian. You're just full of hate.
Oh, shit. I looked down and then looked up, and then I just saw him getting batted.
You know, it's only a matter of time before the police get here.
But I haven't finished.
Forget about your painting. What does it matter?
This is how it's got to be.
It can't be just about the painting. What do you want?
That's a question that never gets asked of the people. Our generation has been through every upheaval. The cultural,
She put him down like
technological,
that.
social,
Yep.
political,
Saw
economic.
she mollywopped
and
the
not
shit out of him.
once have we had an ounce of agency in our future. It's always been decided for us by the self-interested and the ignorant. It's time to take back that agency.
Wait, get back, Sarge. We need to call for backup. We have a suspected armed hostage situation at Argyle Manor. Firearms unit required urgently.
We're working on dispatching an SCO-19 unit to you as soon as possible.
Working on?
You've watched way too many conspiracy theory videos, Dorian.
Let's save him!
I chose your exhibition as a symbol. A place of hope, corrupted by the greed and inhumanity that consumes society.
Fucking psychopath. A single hostage in a meaningless art exhibition won't change anything.
Oh, but it's not meaningless this weekend, is it? The eyes of the world had turned to it, and that's what made it so perfect.
Perfect for what?
To be a small brushstroke as part of our larger piece.
Oh my God.
Sorry, people, can you just stay back? Stay right back there. Phone down, please. Alex, what's happening?
Firearms have to be diverted. They're trying to get another unit out to us as soon as possible.
Diverted to where? What the hell's going on? I'm sorry, I said stay back. Alex, here, please. I know, it's very exciting, but please keep back.
And when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he shed tears, for there was nothing left to conquer.
Nice quote.
Thank you for being my part in our stand against oppression. Today is a statement, a catalyst for change.
Through brutality. That isn't a worthy catalyst for change. Change can be inspired, but you need a message powerful enough to unite all. Leonardo da Vinci was born a peasant, so anonymous that his surname was merely the town he was born in. He committed his life to conveying a message through his art, and the world responded.
I wish a beautiful message was all it took.
Let's see the painting. Is it good or is it bullshit? Bruh.
you'd just believed in me, we could have walked out of here together into a new Britain. Bomb under your chair.
The one you lied about, you mean?
I may have bent the truth at times, but I never lied once in here. Goodbye, Morgan.
Wait, what does that mean? Dorian? Dorian! Dorian!
Stop! Enough! Stay back!
Calm down, please.
Please, enough of that!
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, chat.
Can anyone hear me? Hello?
Oh my gosh, chat. It's okay, but warped.
I'm inside! Can you hear me? Help! Help!
Oh my god.
Hey.
Okay, so he's neither bad or good with me.
Please help me, man. Just set me free. There's a palette knife on the plane. Please. All right.
He gonna stab me or something, watch chat. Death by homeless nigga.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, never
We are
mind.
presented with the portrait of a great society. It is a veneer, a lie. No petitions or marches will bring the change we need. We've been left with no option but violence. Today, our statements throughout London will echo around the world. Behold, our masterpiece.
Everyone get back! There's a bomb inside the building! Get back! The bomb's going to explode! Listen to me! The bomb's going to explode! The bomb's going to go off! Please!
Okay, good. She better not have. Woo! Alright, chat, that is going to be the end of the stream. We got some good choices in there. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Peace out.